over at Doug's. What's happening, man?
Taking a wheel apart to put new tire and inner tube in it.
Check this out. This is the original tire. It's on this, he just picked up another one. He's got a little mini trail over here to Z50. He just picked up 78. And he's just putting new tires on it. And these are Schenko brand. And he told me that for the longest time they only made them in a, what was it?
4.0. Now they're making them in a 3.50, which is the correct tire size for the Z50. Before they were making them in a 4.08 Golden Boy, and which is just too big. It just doesn't look that good. It just doesn't look correct on a Z50.
They were a taller tire.
Right.
Yeah. So he got some of the Schenkos, which is another option, because otherwise if you don't get the Schenko, you can pick up what I did. I got some wheels for my project, and I got the Bridgestones. Look at these guys here. Did that pick up? Anyway, I got them in the sun. I'm setting them up to get them warm and soft and pliable so we can pound them back together. So yeah, that's my project. I brought some stuff over. I cleaned up the bars and broke them apart and get those ready. Power tools. I had to soak these babies in parts cleaner and to break them loose because these things wouldn't spin. They were just locked. And the other one was so brittle it actually broke into pieces. So I'm gonna try and find another one of those. Clean the hubs for the front wheel sprockets. Painted the wheels. Got the rust off them as best I could with the wire wheel. Got those painted and good enough until we powder coat them later on down the road. So we'll get some roller pieces for now. But yeah, in the shop. Oh, last time, this is the one Terry's bike. Who brought that exhaust. They got that on. That thing's all looking sharp, looking proper. Yep, looking good. And the other one that was here, and you saw the powder coat pieces. Look at this thing. This is getting together as well. All right.
Plug size difference. Like this
We got Terry here. He just showed up.
The later one.
We got Jerry.
Yeah.
He's here helping working on stuff. Okay. So this Z50 that Doug just got, there's no compression.
I'm pretty sure we can get these.
So he was just gonna take a look and see what's going on inside here. So we're doing that next just to see if we can find out what the culprit was. All right, on this hub here, I got these two holes. I'm gonna use a tap. The threads got a little bit, they're a little messed up. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but you see this bolt, this shiny area, the threads are flattened. You get a little WD on here, lubricated. And then work this thing back and forth. Well, that worked out okay. Let's see if I can unthread this tap out of here. But now I got a different bolt. Threads are a lot better on this one out of Doug's pile. And yeah, here we go. Now it threads. That's nice. Looks like you got some new parts.
Yeah, new shocks.
Putting on some new shocks right here on this bike, and you got an exhaust guard too. Oh, here's one. Look at this thing.
This was the old one.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
A little bit of wear, but not bad, right?
A little fading.
Yeah.
But then the new was always better.
That's gonna look good.
Matches up pretty good.
Oh yeah. Cool. And your exhaust guard, you got one of those too.
Yeah.
Right there. Gonna have to get that guy on. Put that on here. Looking good. Alright, we got Doug here. He's gonna show me how to put these wheels together. First we got the inner tube inside the tire here. A little bit of air in there to give them some shape.
So you don't pinch the inner tube. I always like to use a little bit of soap. Alright, now you want to find the one, it's the thicker one that's got the hole for the inner tube.
Oh yeah.
Get it to seat in there.
Yeah. of aluminum, you know, it shouldn't leak. The finish is your silver from head to toe. Yeah.
Doug says make sure you get the valves that have the 90-degree angle.
Yeah, gotta have those.
Yeah, they do sell them where it's just a straight valve instead of a bend. And if you get the straight one, it makes it really hard.
Really hard to put air in.
So look for the ones that got a 90-degree bend.
They don't require a lot of air, but when you're first blowing them up, I always over pressurize them so they bead.
All right. Rear tire done. All right, after a good hard battle, front wheel. There we go. All right, so that was last week, and now I'm gonna pick up where we left off. I forgot all of these parts last week, so I didn't get very far. I brought the tires, and I brought this stuff to put the tires together, and the parts that I cleaned, but I forgot the inner tubes, I forgot the brake shoes, the wire harness, and a bunch of other stuff. But I got the wheels put together because Doug had some extra inner tubes he let me use. Today, Jerry's here. He's over there working, finishing up stuff on this Z50. They're having some problems with compression last week, so he's still diving into that. Did you guys get a new piston and cylinder? Is that what you guys did?
Yeah, you got a new piston and cylinder. So we're going to try to get that on today and see if that takes care of our problem.
Heck yeah. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and get my wheels set up here. And I got some new brake shoes to put on. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Here's this hub. And this thing's going to need a little love. Look at this. The pads just broke right off this thing when I took it off. But yeah, and the springs, I think they just need to be liquefied because when I turn this cam, it just stays in position, doesn't spring back. So get these babies off of here. Got the old brake shoes off, and now I'm just gonna go. This thing's got some good rust on it. This cam, this pivot is not very smooth, so I'm gonna break this apart. All right, cleaned up these hub parts, and now put these guys in. New shoes with new springs even. I can get rid of these rusty ones that were with it. All right, that one's done. That is nice, and we got good snappy spring action. Very cool. All right, that was done. One more to go. All right, rear hub, new brake pads, ready to go on that as well. These are the handlebars, and to get those back installed on here, this tightens down to the back end of the bar that comes up. So when I was getting these broke free and loose, this one actually, the cap itself, the plastic just was so brittle it broke apart. So we got that one loose so I can install. I got new ones here. Oops, there we go. So I got some new ones here ready to go, and I'm just going to get both of these out and replace them. And to get those, I got this cool little, Doug rather, this cool tool. And you can see these grooves right here. And this notches in here. Oops. And then that will allow you to turn that and loosen it to get these guys out. And these knobs are held in place with a key, so that's why I got to break those free. And there's a little key right here, so I got to pop that E-clip off, slide this old one out. I'll keep it for a backup, and I'll put these new guys in place. Alright, I got these ready to go. I got the E-clips put in here right there. Now I just need to thread these into the bar. If he'll stop walking on me. There we go. Like that. Okay. Then I'm going to use this. Put them on there and crank these down. Okay, just about got these back together. And this just tightens and draws the clamp together. So you can see this. I think it's starting to go. Yeah, there it goes. And then it'll get so far, and oh yeah, just about got it. That's it. Good to go. All right, bars ready to go on. We're getting close. I got the front wheel on. Got the bars in place. I just connected the front brake cable. Whoa. So next will be, I got a new rear cable here. I'm gonna put that on, grab this rear wheel, and let's get it here. Okay. New loom, kind of routed in place. Here we just check the ignition coil. We got spark, that's hooked up correct. Got a key in place. Thank you very much, Doug, for donating that to my bike. Really needed that. I didn't have one. So that's that. I don't have a headlight yet, so these wires are just going to hang free for a second. No battery yet or tail light, so these wires, I'll just tape these up for now until I get that. So next is to kind of put this together, put the tank on there and see what happens.
Let's do it. Big smile, there we go.
Alright, so that's where we're at so far. I'll do it for this one. So we're getting close. And yeah, thanks for stopping and checking out these videos. I appreciate it. We'll see you all in the next one.